Hey, hello, you're stuck in Travel Wolf Core. A few minutes riffing on IT and IT security. Today looking at browser hijacks, and specifically a tale of three numbers. 250 million, 10 million, and $200,000. All about, specifically, Fireball. Whenever I say that, I feel like I should start playing some pinball. I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you. But so oftentimes you hear something, you're like, it's big, it's scary. And then you look closer and you're like, not so much. Or you hear something, it's like, big, it's scary. But then they release an update and it's like, no, it really wasn't. And that is exactly what happened with the Fireball malware. So tip for you, if you haven't heard about the Fireball malware, it affects browsers. It's a browser hijack. We're going to talk about it in a minute. If you have heard about it, it's not as bad as it first seemed. Check Point announced this at the beginning of the month. They're like 250 million computers compromised, and they gave a pretty thorough description about the malware. You know, companies downloading freeware or people downloading freeware and it opening you up to hooks into your browser. And drive-by downloads also taking advantage of this, and of course the monetary reward for the attackers, which are overseas. That's always a fun angle. The monetary reward for the attackers being advertising, right? Advertising things. Fireball. 250 million was the number they put, based on the research and based on what they're seeing across Check Point sensors. Putting it right up there with that, flash ransom when WannaCry hit, right? That's a lot of computers. Microsoft said, whoa, wait a minute. That's a lot. I don't think we have that many people using our Explorer. No, I don't think that's what Microsoft said. That was my thought, though. Microsoft's like, here, let's take a look at the number. Let's look at this a little bit closer. So they started exchanging data and whatnot, and they realized that Check Point had made a couple assumptions that wasn't quite accurate. And when Microsoft ran its own analysis in conjunction with Check Point, the number dropped around 10 to 20 million, about a tenth of what we originally expected. And this was again due to the forecast model. This was again due to the way they're detecting the signature, but a lot fewer boxes than initially anticipated. And part of it is simply because web browsers are getting more secure, they're getting more immune to these things, which brings me to my third number, which I said was 200,000. Also, this week, Microsoft announced that they had paid over $200,000 in bug bounties to folks who have been going after Edge, right? Internet Explorer's replacement. So, $200,000 worth of vulnerabilities in Edge have been identified and remediated thanks to their bug bounty program. There's nothing to worry about. It's just safe internet. Did you see any numbers recently? They're like, what the heck? There's no way that's possibly right. Hit me up in comments or social media. Cheers.